Well, hello everybody, and welcome back to another episode of Fishing North Atlantic. Very excited to be back in this game, and new and improved game, we've downloaded the Scallops DLC, and that's what we're going to be trying out today. This is something completely new to me, never tried before, so me and you, we're going to learn it together. We're going to see what this is all about. Now, we are docked here at Digby, and I do believe if we go to the shipyard, under available, yes, there it is. The Viking Power. I love that name. Let's see, what do we got here? 104-foot boat. It's a big one. It is a big boat. 355,000 kilograms. Storage size. Okay, 100,000. Max is 200, though. Can hold up to 6 crew. I believe we have 5 right now, so that should accommodate us. But actually, I don't even know about this. All right, we're going to have to mess with the skills later and see what that's all about. Total quota, 800 kilograms. That doesn't seem like that much. You fill up the boat, what, four times? And you max your quota? Okay. Fuel tank. Everything else looks good. 16 knots. All right, let's buy it. And let's check this thing out. Congratulations on purchasing your first dredging vessel. Ooh, check the wiki if you want any help using the dredging tools. Okay. Would you like to play the tutorial? Yeah, I think we probably should. Definitely probably should, because I have no idea what we're doing here, so let's... Ooh. Wow. Oh, this thing looks super cool. It's like a... I don't even know how to describe... It's like a speedboat or something. It looks really cool. All right, drive away from the docking area. We can do that. Do we have crew on board? Yes, we got our 5 normal guys that we always have, but I have a feeling that it's going to want us to do, like, everything. Like normal. All right, tutorial Scallops. You can open the map to see your marked area and follow the marker on top of your screen in third-person mode. Okay. So that is all the normal stuff that... All right, let's take a look. See, what are we hitting here? What's going on? Looks like we're fine. Are we hitting the ground? All right, maybe we'll go out this tiny little, like, inlet here ourselves, because I don't see anything that's hitting... Oh, we're entering shallow water. I think we're fine, though. Is that what it was freaking out about? Let's see if maybe now that I drove a tiny bit, it'll relax. How about right there? There we go. Okay. Oh, come on. Jeez, man. But come on. This boat. Not a good start. Just get me in there. Okay. All right, now that you've reached the marked area, it is time to set your first dredge net. Okay, I like the sound of that. Go to first person. Go to the crane and cable control panel in the wheelhouse deck. Well, I'm assuming that is back here. So, how do I do this? This is a little... Okay, there we go. Oh. Start operating. Okay. Lower the beams to stabilize the boat. J. I don't know what is going on. I wish I could see that. Grab a dredge net stored on the deck. Okay. I'm assuming it's doing something. Can't tell what. Oh, there we go. Okay, we got a dredge net. And position the crane over the water and drop the net. Okay. Drop the net. Okay. I have no idea what's going on, guys. Now that the net is in the water, you need to lower it to the seafloor to start the hauling process. Minimum drag speed is 2 knots. Optimal drag speed is between 5 and 7 knots. Okay. Hang on. I can't see anything here. Let me see if I can get like a better view here. Here we go. All right, so what is automatic reel? Press O to reel out the net until it hits the ocean floor. Okay, let's hit O. This looks somewhat familiar to when you do like you know, the bigger trawling ships, but it's different. That's for sure. So I see there's a net on that side that we've put out. I'm assuming there's another net that we can do over there as well. But for some reason, we don't have that one out. We only have this one out. Maybe we alternate back and forth or something. I don't know. I have no idea. But we're just going to keep on putting this out. And right now it's on automatic reel. So maybe it just stops on its own when it gets out, like, to the seafloor? Potentially? Okay. I think we are on the seafloor now. I'm pretty sure. So let's see. Go to the steering wheel and drive forward into the net is full already? What? Go back? Okay. Hit I. Hit I to reel in the net. Okay. I don't know. Somehow we just caught all the scallop within like 0.2 second. Don't know how that happened, but it happened. Hey, just deal with it, okay? Is what it is. Now we got to reel this back in. And then I guess we're going to grab our net with the crane. There's the crane over there. Very, very interesting. Can I... Will that keep going if I get off? Yeah, well, okay. I want to get out here and just look. And see what's going on here. Okay, so here is our crane. Is this our crane? I don't even know, guys. Some life rafts, though. We got those. Can I jump? No, can't jump up there. Alright, so that thing is just reeling in. Takes a long time to reel in, huh? Doesn't it? Wow, there's so much, like, around just going on. Okay, let's get back inside. I have a feeling that we're getting close here. I don't see anything just yet, but I'm pretty sure we're getting close. So let's hop back in here and let's take a look. Oh yeah, 0 centimeters. Grab the net with the crane. So now we need to grab. There we go. Move the net over the deck of the boat and lower it down to the workspace. So go like that. Okay. And then we hit drop. There we go. Okay, move the crane over the net again and grab it on the other end to start the emptying process. Okay. Grab here. I have no idea if I'm doing this right. Wait for the emptying process to finish, not employees. Whoops. Okay. Pick up a scallop from the pile. All right, stop operating this. Now we get our hands dirty. Let's get over there. Do I have to get down there? Yeah, I got to get down there. Okay. So here's a very convenient little stairway. Let's go down. Okay. And let's inspect pile. Now, how do we know if this is good? Does this look good? I think it looks good, right? Yeah, I'm pretty sure that looks good. Okay, I guess we just do this. Oh, that one's too small. Okay. So, it's not quite like a lobster where you have to measure anything. It just does it like it tells you, right? So that's actually pretty neat. There's no like tools or anything like that. Empty bucket over here. Oh, the gutting table. Oh, the gutting table. Return the empty basket. Oh, I think we're gonna have to do a little gutting here. Hard to get out. Why can't I get out there? Is it one way? What is going on here? Let me out. Jeez. Okay. Let's do a little gutting here. To gut scallops, you need to stab the knife in the correct position for best gutting quality. When you open them by moving the knife from left to right with a smooth move, then you open them. Ah, okay. Afterwards, the scallop meat will be easy to remove. All right, let's try this out. So, what do? I guess I just grab one. Okay. Oh, gutting failed. I don't think I did that very well. Let's try another one. I have no idea what I'm doing wrong here, guys. Okay. I don't know, somehow that worked. I gotta gut all these things? Oh, much shorter. Ah. Okay, I was doing like a long, sweeping stroke. You only want to do a very short stroke. So, okay, so when you gut, you don't want to drag all the way out there. That was my problem. Now we got the feel. Well, look at this. 5 stars, too. We're pros. It just took a lot of... yeah, that was not good. Just took a lot of trial and error. Oh, 0% on the last one. How about that one? 0% still? Come on, give me a good one there. Okay. All right. Not bad, not bad. Grab the bucket with the gutted scallops. Interact with the hatch to store the scallops. Where is... All right, there's my gutted scallops. You know, that was a little difficult at first to kind of figure out. Let's store some scallops here. How'd we do? Return the empty bucket. Oh, these doors. I don't like these doors when you're carrying buckets. All right, congratulations on trolling your first net and processing your first scallops. The last thing you have to do before selling your catch is cleaning up the work area. Okay, drop the net back on the deck. Where's the net? Over here? Wait, where's... Oh, up there, okay. I think I just have to do that from up above in the crane, I'm pretty sure. So we go up here. And let me operate. Okay. Drop. All right, we are dropped. Right? No, don't grab. And toggle beams. Okay. Ooh, that was tough, guys. Get me back in the co-pilot chair. I think we're gonna have a lot of our like team doing the work there. Because yeah, I'm not very good at manual scalloping. Well, let's at least like sell and see what we got. It doesn't look like we got a lot, so keep that in mind. Do we want to sell our catch? Yes, we do. What? No way. 245,000 for that scant amount of scallop? Okay, I will take it. I will take it. You know, I mean, guys, you know what we got to do, right? We got to do some upgrades here. So let's take a look here. Storage. Double our storage for 500,000. Yes, please. Engine. Yeah, we're going to get it all. I mean, just in case you were wondering. I'm even going to get the quota, which I've never done on any boat before, but I feel like I need to. Okay, there we go. That is everything. It's actually a lot less than most of the other things. Like the other boats have like freezing and stacking and all this other stuff, but no, not this one. So before I do anything, I want to get out here real quick and just take, oh, okay. So sorting scallops, dredging, hand gutting. Ah, so there is no upgraded gutting. There's only hand gutting. Got it. And then repair. So really we need 2 people sorting, 1 person on the crane, in and out mode. That's out, that's out, that's in, okay. And then 2 people, so 5. 5 is perfect. We have 5. We just got to get these guys a little bit of knowledge here. Let's hop down into the crew settings. Let's do a little crew training. And who do we want doing what? Okay, we need 2 people on gutting, 2 people on sorting, 1 person on dredging. So let's see what kind of skills we got just to start. I mean, Rudy's got absolutely nothing. I'm looking at dredging here. So 4. So Derek has a 6 at dredging. All right, Derek, you're our guy. You're going to be our dredge master. And then Pearl, let's see. Pearl is not bad at scallop gutting, so we'll go ahead and just max that out. All right, we need 1 other gutter. We'll do Josh. Joshy boy. And then the rest will be on sorting. Sort duty. All right, and that should be our crew completely set up now for this boat. Let me just double check. We got gutting, we got dredging, we got sorting, we got gutting, and we got sorting. Perfect. So now I think we're ready for our first real trip here. Let's just take a look and see if there's a tip or 2 to make sure that we're on the scallops here 3 days ago. Yep, we'll take it, and we'll go ahead and actually do that one. Where is it? Oh, right there. Really? Wow. All right, so 3 days. Very interesting. Now, I actually saw a very interesting tip on how to get your habitat set up, and that is to do something sort of like this, where you make a diamond almost, and you kind of use that as your... Oh, cannot cross land. Okay. All right, but you kind of use that as a guide for where the habitat is. So you can set your route as you dredge, and this way we know if we're in the zone or not. Now, I'm going to make it a little easy on myself, and we're just going to go there instead of doing all that driving nonsense that we were doing before. So let's get ourselves up here, kind of into our spot. And I just want to get right there. Okay, perfect. Now, this is basically what you're going to do. You're going to set up an autopilot route here. If I can, here we go. Do that. Come on. It's a little difficult sometimes. But you're just going to spiral in and do this sort of thing until you can't go any further. And that's how you're going to dredge. At least that's what it says on the guide. Okay, and yeah, that'll do it. So now let's check out the situation here. So where's our dredger? That's the first guy I want out there. I think it was Derek. Yep. All right, Derek, get on the crane, buddy. And let's get everybody else situated as well. So we have our sorter here. And it looks like they are independent, they do sides. Okay, things are happening already. And you should be our other sorter, right? Yep, sure are. Okay. All right, so now we should be ready to go here. Cannot fast travel whilst beams are lowered. We're not looking to fast travel. Not worried about that. Now, I guess we just need to wait for everything to get to the bottom, right? So let's look here. All right, so our cranes are lowering. We got to chill. We can't do anything until those touch bottom. Okay, it appears that we are now at the bottom. So I think that we can start driving now. Now what am... Oh, there we go. Aha. So we can see our catch there. Perfect, perfect. Okay, so let's go ahead and get our autopilot set up. And it said between 5 and 7 was good, so I'm just going to go 5.5. And we'll rock with that. And let's see if we can catch some scallop here. Oh, we already got some scallop coming in the net. See that over there? Oh, yeah, we do. Okay, manage crew. So let's get our, which one is that? The red net? Let's get it up. Wow, that seemed really fast. Right? It seemed extremely fast. Both nets, full. Okay, stop the boat. I mean, we're gonna fill up so fast. I feel like if that's how we're going here. Let's see, is there a way... Can I see... No, so I can only see that display from down below. Okay, from this, like, first-person type deal here. And I don't even see any scallops on there. Let me see. No, I see crab and I see lobster. No scallops. But we are catching them. So I guess I shouldn't be too concerned about that. All right, I'm going to wait for these guys to sort, and we're going to set back down and keep on fishing. Well, it looks like a pretty good pile of scallops. I guess we're doing all right. You just, like, instantly sort those? Let me see here. No fish! What? Okay, so 4,000 kilograms. I gotta look at my little, like, logbook here real quick. So a minute ago, a few seconds ago. So, okay, so we are catching fish. It's good. I was worried there for a second that we were doing something wrong. Okay, well, let's get back on the grind and keep going here. Okay, I'm gonna try leaving the nets out a little bit longer this time. So far I've been, like, as soon as it says 80% on the catch thing here, I've been hauling it in, but I'm only getting like 3,000 to 4,000 per side, and I feel like maybe I should be getting more. So I'm actually gonna let them just drag for like a little bit longer and see what happens. I mean, what's the worst that could happen? I just catch more, or the nets, I don't even know. Do the nets break on these? I feel like they probably don't. So I'm just gonna try it and see what happens. And go from there, because as it is right now, I'm lowering the nets and I'm like instantly hauling them in, which something doesn't seem right about that. You know what I mean? So there, we're down. We're gonna set our autopilot and we're gonna continue dredging here, and let's see how quickly these guys fill up. Yeah, so that one's filling up already, and there's no way it's at how is it full already? Am I just like that on the scallops? There's no way, right? Yeah, you know what? We're just gonna leave them down there. I'm gonna dredge for like, I don't know, a minute here and just see how it goes. So I'm gonna wait to pull up. And look, the other one getting zippity doo-dah. All right, so our nets are full. I've let them drag for a little while now, longer than I normally would. As soon as they hit 80 before, I would immediately haul them. So let's go ahead and turn our autopilot off for now, and let's get our guy to pick up the nets, and let's see if there's any big difference in like the haul here. Is there, you know, does waiting actually produce more scallops, or is the net capacity capped out where once you're full on the net, you can't get any more? Let's see what happens here. All right, so both nets are up now. Our buddy's doing his thing over here. You're doing a great job, dude. Keep it up on the dredge, and let's kind of chill up here and see exactly what we get once these guys are done with this. There's, ooh, nice big piles. I mean, it seems good. They didn't, okay, yep, they instantly sorted them. So, all right. They seem to sort them extremely quickly, but let's see what we get here. Or maybe they didn't? I don't know. Okay, so 3,600 kilograms on the one side. What about the other side? 4,600. So why is there such a big difference? geez, I don't know. And if we look at the logbook here, catch 36, 46, 4, 36, 36, 46, 4. I mean, it seems about the same no matter what I do. So I don't think leaving the net out there for like longer than I did previously did anything. So I'm just gonna keep doing what I'm doing. It's just a lot of stop and go. That's it, right? A lot of like put it down, let it drag for like, you know, a couple minutes, pick it back up, and you're done. So yeah, we'll keep going here. And when I feel like we get to a decent amount of scallops, we'll go ahead and pack it in and see what kind of money this brings. Hopefully a lot. Well, I've got a bit of a rhythm going now, and I kind of have it like staggered where one net is down and one is up. And I don't know, it's moving pretty smoothly this way. So we're bringing in a lot. We're at 35,000 kilograms already. Now remember, the boat can hold 200,000. I don't think we're getting to 200,000. And then I also was thinking, the max quota on this boat is only like 800,000. So if we get 100,000, that's a big chunk of our quota just in one trip. So I don't know. I'm very curious to see the prices that we're going to get here and how much money we're going to get for these scallops, because it could be some insane prices. That could be a thing. We could make a ton of money just off this one trip, or I could be totally wrong and we're not going to make a ton of money at all. That is also absolutely a possibility. Now guys, just so you know, if there's any ships in the game that you specifically want to see me try out, or you would like to see me fish with, please let me know in the comment section down below. Leave the ship there and I will 100% check it out and go take it out for a spin, because we have a lot of money at this point. There are a few ships still that we have yet to unlock that are like the big ships, right? They cost like 20, 21 million, crazy numbers. But we're getting there. There are also a lot of like smaller charming ships, right? Where you have to do most of the work yourself, which I definitely would like to check those out as well. That's for sure. So yeah, let me know in the comments, please. Oh my goodness, look at how fast that filled up there. Did you guys see that? Right there, went from 0 to full within like milliseconds. It was incredible. So all right, I'm gonna keep on hauling, keep on dredging here, and we're gonna make a lot of money, hopefully. Okay, we've been plugging away at this for a while now, and I'm thinking that 50,000, this load right here will put us above 50,000. So I'm thinking that maybe we're gonna head to shore once this is all processed and go ahead and just take this in, sell it, see how much we get. See how much scallops are actually worth. If it's, you know, worth the time for us to be out here doing this, or if maybe we should be on the Arctic Pioneer or one of the other ships doing something else. So we're gonna do that and we're gonna see. Now, I'm curious, would you guys like to see me do like a real survival series in this game where I go like on super hard mode and try and like work my way up like through the ranks? Because right now we're set in the game, right? We got all the money we could need. We are sitting real pretty. We've got it all. But I kind of did it all through, you know, like easy mode where the habitats are big, everything's on high. But when you go to hard mode, it is not like that at all. So please leave in the comments down below. Let me know if you would like to see that, because I wouldn't mind giving it a shot. See, and like putting my fishing knowledge to the test to see how much I've actually learned. You know, that's kind of making me feel like I want to do that. But please let me know if that is something that you guys would like to see. All right, let's go ahead and head to shore here. Let's take a look at the financials and see exactly where the best place to sell this stuff would be. So we got sea scallops. So Lunenburg, 44.23. Okay. Yarmouth, 44.41. Now Yarmouth, keep in mind, Yarmouth we have really good rank with, right? Our reputation is very good there, so we will get some very good pricing. But let's just check everywhere else out. Okay, I'm thinking it's going to be Yarmouth. Let's head on over there. I mean, the price is good, so no reason not to go there. But we're going to head over there. And what's going on? Cannot fast travel whilst beams are lowered. Please make sure all scallops have been sorted. Oh, uh-oh. Okay, hang on. Got a little bit of a problem here. Toggle the beams. There we go. Now we're ready to go. Okay, Yarmouth, here we come. We got some scallops for you. Please give me lots of money for them. Tell me that all that work wasn't for nothing. Yes, fish on board. 9 million. Not too shabby. Oh, and look at that. 149. Very good price. Usually sells for 15? What? That's crazy. 15. Either way, net income. I'm trying to figure out what... Oh, there we go. Port reputation. That's where we got the extra money from, because our net revenue here is only 8.6 million, but we got 9 even after the crew cut. So yeah, I guess that accounts for it. But hey, yeah, that's pretty good, I'd say. Nice day of work, 9 million bucks. Hopefully the crew's happy. Could probably pay off their mortgages or whatever they got. The amount of money that I just paid them. Whew, okay, yeah, I think we're going to be doing a lot more scallop fishing here in the future. Definitely a money maker. And keep in mind, this is the biggest ship, though, right? This isn't the tiny one that you start with if you go with that route. I don't even know what that one's called. I think it's like Big Ben or something like that. So yeah, we did extremely well for ourselves here. I'm very happy with today. I think that is going to be it for today's episode, though. So please, if you enjoyed the episode, don't forget to drop a like, subscribe to the channel if you're not already, so that way you can get notifications on any future videos that do come out. And as always, guys, have yourself a beautiful day, and I will see you on the next one.